Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome to All Things Delicious. Today on Brave Belly, I'm going to be eating and reviewing this kimchi style bibimbap self-heating rice. All right, so this is one of them self-heating bowls. All you do is pour water in and it cooks all within this pot. So we have all the ingredients inside. Super excited. I hope you guys brought your appetite because you know I did. Without further ado, let's get the show on the road. All right, so here we have it. Check this out. Looks pretty cool as far as the graphics are concerned. I'm always intrigued in seeing like these Asian type of foods. I think this was like 12 bucks at my local Asian supermarket. This is how everything looks. Look at the slot in there. I guess that's to vent the steam. Pretty cool. This is what it's looking like. It seems like we already have the water. That's pretty awesome. So I'm not gonna have to use my own. Wow, the actual rice, it's not even pre-cooked or anything. It's straight up raw rice. I've never seen that. Hopefully this doesn't take a year and a day. All right, then we have, it looks like an accessory pack. Check that out. So let's see what's in the accessories. We have a spoon. Chopsticks. Oh, these are cool. These are like the ones that you put together. Look at the quality. Little pegs. That way you could put them together. It's so awesome. I love these. Reminds me of like the Kinder eggs. You know what I mean? There you go. Legit chopsticks. These are pretty awesome so far. And we do have a napkin. All right. What else do we have here? Looks like a packet of something, or rather. This is probably the kimchi if I'm gonna guess. We have probably the sesame oil, some kind of sauce, little bits of this and that, just some kind of dry flake stuff, and the heating pack, and finally another package of stuff. Now I hope there's no hole in there. Look at that. You see that little hole in there? We'll figure it out. So I just lined it with aluminum foil. Hopefully it'll work like that. Let's find out. All right. So luckily we're home, but if we were like trucking or in the woods, we would have been effed over. All right. So it just looks like basic white rice. And then it told us to put the vegetable package in there also. So here goes the little, oh no, that's seaweed. Is there any other vegetables? Let's find out. I mean, yeah, there's some kind of veggies. I guess this would be the veggies. Take a look. So far, we have rice and veggies, like they said. I don't know if this is the water that I'm supposed to use for the food or for the rice. We will find out. All right. Now it doesn't tell me to stir it or anything like that, but I will anyway. Make sure that rice is nice and wet. All right. And maybe I should throw an egg on top. Why not? Let's see. Just put an egg on top of that to make it like really extra. And then let's do the heating pack. All right, and just fill it to the line. Where's that little heating one? There it goes. All right, guys, wish me luck. If this works, I'll be pleasantly surprised. Oops. Okay. You have to go like this or like, ooh, yeah, look at that. It's freaking steaming. It says 15 minutes, so all there is to do is wait. And I'm freaking hungry. I'm looking forward to this. I must say though, it'd be nice if they labeled these packages in English. That way I could make sure I'm doing everything correctly, but I'm just winging it. Hopefully it works out. So it's been about 15 minutes. Let's see how it all turned out. Ooh, take a look at that. I'm so surprised. The egg is actually done. Let's see about this rice though. Yeah, look at that. Seems like the rice is completely fine. So super surprised for that. Now what's left is just gonna add all the rest of the ingredients. Let's see what we have here. This is the actual kimchi. Smells wonderful. Okay, what else do we have? We have this, I don't know what this is. Some kind of sauce. Put the sauce on top. Hope it's not over the top spicy. Let's see. No, it's spicy, but not crazy. All right, a little bit of sesame oil. And then top it off. The little seaweed smells so good. The seaweed has little bits of sesame. All right, guys, so here we have it. Take a look. That's what we've got. All right, so pretty interesting. Never had anything like this. The closest I had is a hot pot, but obviously this is not a soup. This is an actual meal with rice and everything. I'm gonna just mix everything around. Make sure all the flavors are dispersed evenly. So excited about this egg. I'm glad I put it in there. Just for more protein, you know, just so I could be full. All right, let's give it a try. All right, we're gonna try to get a little bit of everything. Cheers. Basically, that was sriracha sauce, guys. It tastes wonderful. Oh yeah, the rice came out perfect. So I did have to double check with that little package of water to make sure that was actually drinking water, and indeed it is. That package is like a perfect size and amount of water to make this rice legit. And as you can see, it came out nice. Actual perfect texture of the rice, and all these vegetables give it a nice crunch and a lot of flavor. Honestly, I would say this is a better experience than the hot pot that I had before. As far as the soup, it was way too spicy. If you guys are interested in that video, it's in my list of videos. Just go down the line and check them out. But I must say, for one, this is not over the top spicy, so it's more pleasant to eat, but also it's more filling. And because of all the rice, let's get into this egg. Oh yes, I got some nice sunny side up egg, basically. Look at that. So we do have somewhat of a runny yolk. Check that out. Oh yeah, super sweet. And it goes good to offset a little bit of that sriracha spice with that sweet egg yolk. Real good. For an instant meal, this definitely tastes of something that you could just have purchased in a restaurant. Right? Definitely for a quick Asian style meal, 15 minutes, I would say it's worth it. Now, thankfully, I had some aluminum foil, because otherwise the experience would have been a bummer. Wow, absolutely delicious. I would say for something that comes pre-made, that you just add water like this, for like the texture, all the flavors, and it doesn't taste like over the top ethnic, like with weird vegetables that you can't identify. No, it tastes very like simple. Really nice. I'd give this a 10 out of 10. I'd definitely eat this again. If anybody is interested, definitely give you a recommendation to try this one. I definitely got to try more. I have one that I will be reviewing shortly, but I doubt it's going to be as good as this one. Guys, if you stayed around for this long, thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, signing off.